Come live with us in the palace. There's room waiting for you. Just let us adore you. Ah! I am White Diamond herself. Queen White Diamond for Steven Universe. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. It is my first full face paint and I absolutely slayed.
Oh my gosh. Not everything falling. I got an hour and a half to film before classes. As y'all can see, the fit is on because I had to pick the outfit first before doing the makeup, but let's get into it.
Hey everyone, Miss Kabumba here. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. You're gonna start with a freshly washed and moisturized face. Then put some primer on. I use the Stay Matte Primer by Rimmel London. What I love about this tutorial, and it's so interesting, I only used 4 products. And I'm going in with the Athena face paint. This is my full face that I'm painting. Kind of crazy. Because it's white. It is so white. Obviously the complete opposite of my natural skin tone. I have never done this before. And this is the first time I'm doing it. I'm having so much fun with the process. And I'm also a little shocked. Like, wow. I'm really painting myself white. So I just keep going and going with the process. There's not much of a method to it here because this is the first layer. You just want to block as many areas as you can.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm terrified. Painting my face just white. I look so scary. What the heck is this? Ah! What is this? Okay, I'm gonna put white powder and we're gonna get into like other stuff. I got this white powder, so we're gonna use it. Oh, I feel like the white powder is good for this. It stays on pretty well. I am gonna go on another layer of paint so it's really matte. Then I'm gonna add white powder on top.
Alright y'all, this is the second layer of paint and powder. So the process is very much just primer, paint, powder. And I put a bit more paint and a bit more powder. And now I'm using the 35S Sweet Oasis palette by Morphe as my contour. As you can see, I'm playing around with my hands a little bit and the contour of my face. With this method right here, I like to contour my cheekbones, my jawline, and my nose area. When it comes to your nose, if you lift it up towards your eyes, as you can see, what's really cool about it is that it just shapes you up a lot better, especially after you do your eye look. Right now, I'm still playing around with my nose contour because I want it to look perfect. I want to show my nose shape because with all white around my face, I lose dimension, right? So contour is very much necessary when you're face painting. And now I'm using Morphe palette still as the highlight, showing y'all the process. And now I'm going in with the lips. For lips, still using the Athena face paint. I'm using black. Overlining my lips just a little bit, but also cleaning it up with the white paint. You can be really came through with your Athena palette. What I love about it is, guys, I'm pretty sure it's less than $30. I've had it for over a year. So many colors. And if you don't face paint every single day, like, it's gonna last you. You good. Yeah, now I'm playing around with my mouth contour. Because I want to go into my face, and now I'm playing around with the mouth because I don't want it to be just pitch black. I want some lighter areas. I thought this was really funny. Alright, now time for the eyes. Still using Athena's palette. I honestly am just putting black. I'm mixing black with a little bit of white when I want lighter areas, but this is pretty much just black, guys. You can see the areas where it's black versus black mixed with white. So I get a little gray in there. I just decided to do a dramatic eye look. What I love about White Diamond, I don't think many people cosplay White Diamond compared to Blue Diamond. Y'all seen my Blue Diamond video. Don't play. I got a Blue Diamond video. One day I'm gonna do Pink Diamond too. For the eyebrows, you can clearly see that I'm still drawing a little above my eyebrows, but I'm making it really thin because I lifted the eye look so close to my eyebrows that when painting my eyebrows, I went just a little above my eyebrows. Okay, you guys pretty much got the gist of the eye look I'm doing. Oh no, I cut off the camera just a little bit. So I started drawing off these exaggerated eyelashes. Yay, you guys can see it more. These exaggerated under eyelashes because White Diamond does have big eyes. What I love about cartoon and anime characters, they have huge eyes, and to exaggerate your eye features more, you're gonna lift your eyeshadow up. You're gonna have to have big eyelashes. You're gonna have to play around for lower eyelashes. So for me, I used face paint on the lower eyelash look. And I'm just continuing the process that I did on the other eye on this eye. Really hope you guys see that. It really wasn't tedious. It is a long process, and the longest part that took in creating this makeup look was the base, because I had to cover my whole face one color. And paint doesn't blend as smoothly as foundation. That's why I went with 2 layers. The eyeshadow process, as you guys can see here, did not take long. I sped through this process. It's like ×5 speed right now because I took a bit of my time with it because, freehanding everything, and I didn't want to mess up the white base. Yeah, and I pretty much showed you guys how it looks like before the diamonds, because we really need a diamond to give White Diamond vibes. Yeah, I pretty much just have a diamond left. I'm pretty sure I put eyelashes, and that was it. So for the diamonds, I feel like y'all know what a diamond shaped up. Like, it's like an upside down triangle.
Yup. My first time doing full face paint. And I have to remove it at like 6:40 because I have to go to swim class. It took like 3 hours because the whole weekend was Thanksgiving weekend. And I spent the whole time with my family. Like, I had to work with my dad, and I had church, and I had big dinner. And yesterday, thank you so much. Yesterday, I went out with Tareen. We bought a bunch of stuff, and then I went to like the gym, and I came back. And I knew this would take 3 hours, and I wasn't too eager to start, but I'm like, girl, you have 31 days of cosplay. You have to do this one now. Yeah. Thank you so much. I hope.
So that was me talking to my live stream. If you guys want to see my makeup process live, listen to some music with me, talk to me about makeup, fashion, life, all good things, mental health, God. I just be going on live stream while I do my makeup or sew, draw, all my artistic projects, and I like to talk to you guys on my live stream. It's fun. It's all on my TikTok, so follow Carolina on TikTok if you guys want to chat with me a bit more one-on-one time. Yeah. So I was just talking to my audience. They're talking about my makeup look and they love it so much, and where am I going? How long am I keeping it on? But this look, I honestly kept on for like 30 minutes. I took my pictures inside, took pictures outside, and then I had, y'all, at my big age, I don't know how to swim. So I went to swim classes, and I was in my Uber with this makeup look on. And I think I posted on YouTube Shorts his reaction. He was a really sweet guy. And all I really did was take off my makeup outside of the location I was at. Like, I literally had makeup wipes. I was wiping off my face in public, looking like this. Looking like, I guess, a ghost to some people. And I was wiping off my whole face. And then I went into my swim classes with, normal clothes. But yeah, just be carefree. Be who you are for your pride. Oh, look, the look's good done. Hey, it's White Diamond here. Hey. But yeah, I fully went out in public like this. Not to no Halloween event, but because I didn't have time and I didn't want to be late for my swim classes. So after my Uber ride, I hopped out the car and wiped off my face in public. And then I walked into my swim class. This just means you gotta be yourself unapologetically. Be who you are. Honestly, cause embrace your creativity, embrace all your weirdness. We're not gonna be here forever, so just enjoy your time here. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified for my weekly uploads. Hey!